Let me start right here. As someone over 60 myself, I'm going to tell you something the travel industry will never say out loud. The moment you hit your 60s, the entire airport experience changes. But nobody tells you that it changes in your favor. There are invisible perks, hidden services, buried policies, and quiet exceptions that airlines and airports keep tucked away like fine print they hope you'll never see. And let me tell you, if you don't know what to ask for, you walk straight past benefits that could save you time, money, frustration, and even your energy. Today, I'm going to expose 12 senior travel rights that airlines never want you to discover. Stay with me all the way to the end because the last one is the one I personally use every single time. And let's just say I don't walk through airports like everybody else anymore. So let's dive right in. Number one, the airport assistant rule. They never announce that to you. Once you turn 60, airports quietly shift their approach to you. But they don't advertise it because it costs them staff and resources. They actually have a full assistance system designed specifically for seniors. Wheelchairs, electric carts, escorted, check-ins, guided security, and even someone walking you to the departure gate. They won't ask if you need it. They won't even suggest it. They're trained to wait until you mention it. The moment you say, I'd like senior assistance, everything changes. Suddenly, your long walk across that huge terminal becomes smooth, calm, and almost luxury-like. And you don't need a medical note either. You don't need visible mobility issues. And you definitely don't need to explain yourself. This is your right and you deserve it. It just stays hidden unless you activate it. Number two, secret seat upgrades during the final boarding shuffle. Let's talk about the magic moment that nobody pays attention to. Right before you board, the airline runs a quick reseating shuffle behind the counter. You don't see that, but they do. This is when the good seats, the front row, the aisle seats, even premium economy rows suddenly open up because people cancel, miss connections, or they just didn't show up. Who gets first priority when those spots open? Seniors. But only if you ask right before boarding begins. You would go up to the departure gates, the counter, and ask calmly, are there any open seats for senior passengers? This works like a charm. Agents are allowed to reassign you for free because in their system, older passengers are considered ideal for comfort upgrades. But they won't offer it right away. You have to tap that window at exactly the right time. Number three, the hidden baggage allowance. Almost nobody claims this. Let me break a little airline secret. Some airline carriers, especially in Europe, Asia, and Latin America, have unpublished senior baggage allowances, extra pounds, one extra bag, quiet exceptions that save you $50, $80, or even $100 per flight. These rules live in the conditions of carriage terms. Buried so deep, most airline employees don't even mention it unless you bring it up. A simple, do you offer any baggage allowances is what you ask. This can unlock benefits that's been sitting there for years unused. Ignorance costs you money. Knowledge gets you through that airport smiling. Number four, priority boarding for seniors, even when it's not announced. This one is almost comical, if you ask me, because the airline exists, but nobody talks about it. Sorry, the rule exists, but nobody talks about it. Many airlines allow passengers over 60 to board early, but it's not printed on your boarding pass. It's not announced over the speaker, and it's not on the airline's website. Gate agents have the option to flag you for early boarding if you ask. They won't automatically do it though. If you want to avoid the pushing, the cramped aisles, the rush of overhead bin space, and the chaos at the airplane door, simply walk up to the desk and ask about senior boarding. 9 times out of 10, they will quietly mark your boarding pass and wave you through early. Remember that. Number 5, the hidden senior discounts that never show up on travel sites. websites, that is. When you search flights on Expedia, Kayak, or Skyscanner, you're not seeing the senior price. Those websites only show regular fares. Age-based discounts, 10%, 15%, sometimes 25% off, show up only when you book directly through the airline website and enter your real birth date or click the senior traveler option. If you book through a third-party site, the discount doesn't exist. How our seniors lose hundreds of dollars just because they book too fast? Always check the airline's official website. That's where the real price is hidden. Number 6, the quiet compassion rule. Flight attendants don't advertise. Now, here's something that you won't find in writing. Flight attendants have discretionary power to give senior travelers complimentary snacks, drinks, or comfort items, but only when you ask politely. Not everything on the menu actually costs money. Just so you know, there's compassion built into the cabin crew guidelines, but airlines rely on the fact that most seniors don't know or won't ask. So try asking, do you have any senior perks available today? You'd be shocked how often the answer is yes. So don't be shy about asking, please. I hope you're getting a lot of value from this video so far. I really hope so. I have something even better for you. I created an ebook bundle titled 25 Plus Secrets That Airports and Airlines Don't Want You to Know, and also another bundle titled The Senior Travel Blueprint. You definitely shouldn't travel again without any of these bundles. They cover so much, including strategies to outsmart the airlines and take back your control. Some of the secrets cannot be mentioned here on this channel. They're exclusive. If you want to get the inside scoop, then go grab these bundles from the link in the description below. Now, let's continue to number 7, the check-in timing trick that gets seniors better seats. Most people rush to check in the second the window opens, usually 24 hours before departure. That's the worst time for seniors. The real magic happens 3 to 5 hours before the flight, when the airline seat map unlocks hidden seats during system reshuffling. Seniors are ideal candidates for those seats. Why? Because they're stable, calm, and less risky for last-minute relocations. If you want the good rows, check in late, not early if you're a senior. Number 8, the unspoken senior lounge access rule. Here's a twist. You don't always need a business class ticket or membership to get lounge access as a senior traveler. Some airports offer senior relaxation access when flights are delayed, overbooked, or experiencing disruptions. All you have to do is ask the counter agent, do seniors receive lounge access during flight delays? That's the question. Many agents quietly grant it, especially at international airports. You won't see this on a website. Again, you learn it by asking. Number 9, the compensation rule that airlines hope you never learn. This is the one that makes airlines sweat. I mean, really sweat. If your flight is delayed, canceled, or causes you to miss a connecting flight, you may be entitled to compensation. But seniors qualify for priority accommodation that regular passengers don't. This can include hotel room, free meals, transportation, early rebooking, lounge access, even compensation cash. No kidding. But airline staff are trained not to volunteer this information. The magic sentence is, I am a senior traveler requesting a full compensation available to me. The tone shifts instantly because now they know that you are aware of your rights for compensation. Number 10, the secret rebooking path reserved for seniors. When flights are disrupted, most passengers get pushed into the long rebooking line. But seniors, they are legally allowed to bypass that line at many airports. The rule exists to prevent fatigue and medical strain. Ask for senior priority rebooking. They escort you to a faster path every single time. Again, nobody offers it unless you speak up. Number 11, the bag drop loophole airport staff never mentioned. Here's a fun one. This one is, if you're over 60, many airports allow you to use special assistance baggage drop, even if you didn't request a wheelchair. What does this mean? It means shorter lines, faster drop-off, no dragging suitcases forever. Just walk to the special assistance counter and say this sentence. I'm here to use the senior bag drop. Nearly every single time they will accept you. Number 12, the final hidden truth. Why airports will never advertise any of this. We're going to wrap this all up right now with the one thing the airlines never want to admit. These rights exist. They are real. They are documented. They are available today. But here's the truth. Airlines make millions when seniors don't know their rights. If every senior claimed their upgrades, if every senior asked for their allowances, if every senior demanded real compensation, if every senior took advantage of the free airport assistance, the system would collapse under strain. It's easier for them if you stay quiet and walk to the airport like everybody else. But you're not everybody else. You are not. You're a senior traveler with rights. And now you're a senior traveler who knows exactly how the system works. By watching this video until the end, use those strategies, claim them, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want the next level of insider secrets, the stuff airlines really don't want me to talk about, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because the next video is going even deeper, where I will share senior travel mistakes to avoid when you are flying with mobility issues. You don't want to miss that video. Oh, and before you go, please remember to grab the secret travel bundles I mentioned that will get you ready for your next trip. Thank you so much for watching, and safe travel.